And we are live. Welcome everyone to the channel. I am Fox, FoXfromBeyond if you want to be long about it. Say it every day, gonna keep saying it forever. And we're here to play more Factorio. This is the current map, as you can see. We got a whole ton of the logistic network can't talk. We got a whole ton of the logistics networks set up all over the base, or really the network. It's just one big one. And we're gonna keep that going. We also got some walls we put down yesterday. This one needs some defenses, especially against these guys that are right outside it. This was like the last wall we did last night, just to kind of like ride in the last minute. Yeah, we got some bugs to deal with. But we're a lot more protected now than we were yesterday. Yesterday was largely automating a few things, but mostly just building this logistics network and building the walls and making stuff available to me on the network. There's still probably a few things around that I haven't added to the network yet. We'll see, and I got to put them in these red boxes here. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, it is time for artillery. How you doing, Malibu? Good to see you. We definitely need to get artillery going. Perhaps more power. Speaking of artillery, increases both automatic and manual range of artillery, increases shooting speed of artillery. What do I need to get those? Oh, we gotta get science packs, space science packs going, which means building the rocket. I'm pretty sure we do have that next up on the research list, so we can probably not worry about artillery range for the time being, but we can still get some artillery going. And also, this little green line right here bothers me so much. I did unlock it ages ago, you're right. I just keep having other things I'm working on, but let's focus on that right now. Actually, I do also want to get the Roboport Mach 2 built, so I can have more robots on me. Which needs 5 Roboports, a bunch of steel plates. Hold on, let's get those on me. Well, let's say, oh, no, it's tripping. Apparently we don't have... Oh, shit. God, I hate that I do that so much. Apparently I don't have grenades on the logistics network. Let's change that real quick. You know, you can just put more Roboports in to have more... Oh, you mean in my inventory? Yes. I do know that. See, I also need to make the Mach 2 inventory, or the Mach 2 power armor, so I have a bigger grid. Right now, I couldn't put another one in. Got all these things we need to do. I'll automatically trash those. I was thinking about this last night. I want to put wood at 0 so it automatically takes it out of my inventory. Get that crap out of there. I was thinking I want to add all the chips, just so I have a stack of them on me at all times. We do have all of them on the grid, just needed to make sure. And we're still running into all sorts of other logistical issues, such as not enough steel plates coming in. There's always something else to work on, you know? And I still want to put turrets up on these walls, because let's be honest, they're going to get attacked at some point. This nest, I'm sure, is going to attack over here at some point. Which is, I don't know, a little concerning. Yeah, that's all on the network. Let's go copy. Pasta. Take those trees out of there. But I believe for artillery shells, don't I also need to have the satellites being made? Oh, I need to have concrete being made. Iron ore, stone bricks, and water. Let's see. So definitely need to get more stone coming in. Whatever, that's fine for now. What's up, Blazing? Good to see you. Sorry you're at work. Hopefully weather's a little bit better now than it was last night for you. What do I need to get this? Electric engine units, speed modules, efficiency modules, which I don't think I have those being made right now. I have productivity modules being made. I mean, they're all the same, right? They'll require the same stuff. That's just circuits. In that case, at least get them started. Thank you. Low density structures and electric engine units. I have those being made. Are they on the network? Yep. And no. They will be though, shortly. What's up, Hamburger? Going to thirds tomorrow night. Oh, the shift. Got you. Do you have today off? Oh yeah, so we need to get concrete going. So what was it again? Stone, iron, and water. Let's see, we got some stone right here. And we got water. Stone, iron ore, and water. Just plain old iron ore. No, not processed. Surprisingly, we don't have like any flowing through the thing right now, which is not good. And I keep hitting tab, and I'm not trying to leave this screen. I just keep doing it on accident. So I do want to get logistics network further out here so I can work out here without having to run my butt over there. That network's all janky. I really probably need to get... Let's change this. Nope, not 300. Oh, that's not what I wanted it to do. I also realized that was wrong. My bad. All right. Hamburger, how long are you going to be on thirds? Do you have a time, a period? Those aren't very fast to produce, are they? That's fine. I wonder if I should add all the modules so I have them just on me. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. So make those available. I was wondering if I could leave that as 0 or not, and clearly I cannot. And, oh, sorry guys, just realized I have the wrong scene set up. Get my webcam moved down, that way you guys can see all this stuff over here on the right side of the screen. Here with the power poles, there we go. Oh yeah, that doesn't help. That's not good. Come on, charge. Charge. There we go. I don't know how I didn't copy the belts all the way across for that. I mean, it was right there where I copied. That's strange. It's not that big of a deal, but... See, where's our little satellite thing? Do we not have electric mining drills? No plates. No plate. Oh, they aren't on the network though either. So there's that. See, I want to get artillery going, Malibu, but I got this iron issue is just huge right now. Just do not have enough coming in. Eventually I'm gonna want more than that, but it's sucking all my green chips dry. All the green chips. Oops, didn't mean to do that. How did I do that in the other one? First, do I want? Oops. See, also the throughput is really restricted here by having the coal on the same line as the iron. And I kind of want to fix that. That's something we've been staring at for a long time now. And I think it's time I finally do something about it. Okay, we're gonna... Oops, dang it, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it goes, Hamburger. Factory must grow, and grow it has. Having a logistics network is dope because I can do a lot of stuff remotely now, and I have to run my butt over there to do it. Like, just built these things over here, and I wasn't even here for it, which is good. Dang it, I keep closing it, though. I don't mean to do that. Let's go I want to do this. Oh, that stops it till it's built? Come on. Oh, it's because it took the... Never mind. I get why I did that. That should be fine. How many of these do we have on the network? Do we have any on the network? We got 3. Oh, jeez. Like, the one thing I wish I would have done, Hamburger, is automated everything from the start. I did too many things where I was not automating them. And now they're not automated, and I need them to be automated. So, kind of working on that part now, which is, it's my fault. 100% my fault. So gear wheels, green circuits, and splitters. Which, okay, we can do that. Especially with drones now. Drones help the automation process a lot, especially with things like this where I don't need a ton of them at any given point. What was this again? Gear wheels, green. Look at all these drones just bringing everything I need here. It's like the first lesson people learn is if you didn't automate, you fucked up. Yeah, 100%. And it's like one of those things I knew I was going to have to come back to, but I put it off for too long. For sure, I put it off for too long. Like, I really want to start automating both long-handed inserters and bulk inserters too. Like, honestly, a bulk inserter would be great here. I don't think I have any on the network, though. I'm pretty sure I have some in my inventory, but that doesn't really help us much. Okay, so there we got those. Oh yeah, and I also don't have those on the network yet. We're about to, though. We're about to. And then fast inserters plus red green circuits and gears. Oh, sorry, Hammer. You just beat Inscription. Game was fucking amazing. It's like a roguelike deck builder psychological thriller. So good though, huh? That's good to hear. Yeah, I saw you were playing it. I'm not super familiar with it. But good to hear it's good stuff. How did I not get power over here? I wonder if I have any other roboports that aren't powered because I didn't copy. Why doesn't it show all of them? Okay, whatever. It's probably one of your favorite indie games of all time. Really? Dang. Kind of impressive, man. It's good to hear. I wish I was into deck builder stuff. I'm not big on the deck building. I don't really have a good reason as to why. It just hasn't really ever been my thing. Oh, did I delete both of those? I did not mean to delete both of those. And where do you think you guys are going? Hopefully over here to meet your demise. Yep, here comes their demise. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing. See what happens. Yeah, that's what I thought. God, I really want to automate laser turrets too. And we still need to do a freaking artillery. Oh, there's so many things to do. Definitely top 5, dude. It was incredible. You got to give it a chance. Just hope you give Expedition a chance. You should really give Inscription a chance. Just like you gave Expedition. Oh, Expedition 33. I mean, they're very different games, though. I mean, I'll definitely look into it at some point. But again, just deck building has never been an interest to me. Like, I don't even like card games in real life. Which I catch a lot of flack for from people. Which I think is kind of funny. I think... maybe I don't, actually. Iron. Always, always iron. Okay. It's time to change some things here. How am I gonna do this? This is gonna mess up some stuff for a little bit, but it needs to happen. I don't even care. I don't even care about the name right now. So we're gonna do... anything in here? There's random stuff in here. That's fine. And we'll have to split it off. That's fine. We'll figure that out. Close. Oh crap, power things might be an issue.
You know what? Don't tell me the details.
This is a
Just
little
tell me
bit
where I need to
smaller
dance.
for the moment. What's up, Jimmy, with the 7 months resub? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Hope all is well in your life. Okay. The last 2 days were some of the worst, but it's better now. Damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're past whatever it was. Hopefully it's smooth sailing for a little while from here on out, man. I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Just been trying to get my factory on. I was about to say my Factorio on, but that sounded weird, so I stopped myself. But maybe I should have just rolled with it. I don't know. Maliber said, we got someone on the internet that doesn't play MTG. I don't believe you. Oh, I played MTG back in the day, Maliber, when I was much, much younger. But I don't know. This is going to sound weird. I don't like physical games. I do not like playing board games. I mean, I play them sometimes with my girlfriend for fun, but really, especially card games. Especially card games. I do not like playing in real life. I don't know why. And Chimmy, I do have some plans for Valentine's Day. The girlfriend and I are going to be going to Woodland Park Zoo, which is up in Seattle. And I've never actually been to that zoo, so it'll be a first for me. And we're going to get some dinner out there, too, somewhere. We haven't decided on the place yet. I've got some ideas. But just kind of waiting to see how it's going to pan out. See, and we are gonna have to change this somehow to get these going. Might not be quite as necessary. We'll see. But yeah, so zoo plans, dinner plans, and then probably just hang out and watch a movie or something when we get home, because we'll probably be tired and want to sleep. And yeah, Hamburger, sorry, catching up on chat a little bit. I did say I didn't like turn-based battles. Really, what I didn't like, I don't mind turn-based games. What I didn't like about Expedition was all the quick time events in the middle of fighting. I like quick time events, but every single action during a battle in Expedition 33 is a quick time event, and that was just so annoyingly too much for me. I don't mind turn-based games, but yeah, those quick time events, oh, they were so annoying. They were so incredibly annoying. It's like, it would have been cooler if it was just for big attacks. You had to time your quick time events, but in that game, it's every single attack, every single block, every single parry, like every single action during battle has a quick time event, and that I did not care for personally. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Well, these come in, these split, so this is still getting... Yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Let's do this really quick. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, why is this happening? Oh, I know why it's happening. There we go. So this will saturate both lines. That's good. Oh, wait. And I could just make them straight. I guess it wouldn't really be that big of a deal. What I meant to do, though... I think that's kind of what I'm trying to do. You never played Magic at all? I think you tried Hearthstone for a mount or something. For a mount in, like, WoW. Like, you got the mount through Hearthstone for World of Warcraft type thing. I tried Hearthstone for a little bit. I kind of thought it... I mean, it seemed like an okay game. It didn't really capture me. I liked the idea that when they brought it to phones, it seemed like it'd be a good phone game. But even then, it didn't really... It just didn't really capture my attention. I don't know. But yeah, I was a big MTG player when I was much younger. Like in the 90s. Okay, so let's... So my understanding with this is it'll load the boxes all evenly, so that when it comes to unloading, it'll unload as fast as possible. Well, not really unload. Well, it'll unload these boxes onto the train as fast as possible, and we'll do the same thing on the other side eventually. Could be wrong about that for all I know. I can't tell if that's going to be close enough to... I think that'll power the Roboport. Spidertron. I gotta send a satellite into orbit. So I can unlock the space kits. Jimmy said it sounds very nice. Gonna have to make it up to Gorgeous because we missed our plans after what happened. Oh, dang. So it even affected your plans. That sucks, man. I hope she's understanding. I imagine she is. That's the way life goes sometimes. But I'm sure you'll come up with something good for her, Jimmy. Maybe at least get her some flowers or something to tide her over, you know? Yeah, something like that for a while. You know, if there's a diagonal line in your report, it means grid is off by one tile off. I do know that, yeah. At this point, I'm not too concerned with getting it perfect. That'll be for either the next playthrough or the next, how is this not built yet? Yeah, anyways, either the next playthrough or the next factory in this playthrough. Haven't decided how that's going to go yet. You know what? I don't think I have steel furnaces being made. Here's electric furnace. Yeah. See more things I should have automated, but I didn't. At least I don't think I did. Is there anything else I need? Dang it. Okay. Steel plate, stone bricks. Seems like it should be pretty easy to set up. And of course, steel continues to be kind of like a huge problem. You know what? those all together. I could reroute that to make it work, but right now it's not a big deal. Electric furnaces are faster anyways. You don't need coal. I mean, I know that, but they take more space, so I'd have to redesign all this for them to fit. Plus, they use power, which I'm a little worried about switching all to electric right now. I don't think I have the power for it. Which, admittedly, I can definitely start boosting my power output more. But in order to do that, what I should really probably start working on is not using basic coal. Either switching more to solid fuels, which I do have up here. How are things up here looking? It's backed up. That's good. But still, isn't there like a better... What is it called? Yeah, coal liquidification. Or was that just made for turning into heavy, light, and petroleum gas? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that made it into a different fuel. I have no idea if these are being produced either. I should probably start automating boilers and steam engines. Pipes and stone furnaces. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna do much without power. Stone furnaces are just good old stone. I feel like I did. Can you not search stone furnace? Maybe there's just nothing to search because I don't have any. Okie dokie. That's not a big deal. And then the boilers are pipes and stone furnaces. Yes, Chimmy, I will be trying out Marathon. I'm actually hoping to put together some people to play with. A friend of mine that comes in here, I know him as Tug Tug, but his name in chat, and this is Friendo. He was in here talking about it yesterday, so I believe he's on board for the weekend. If you're going to be around, would love to get some games in with you. I would like to spend at least a solid day, like 4 to 6 hours playing it to get an idea if I want to buy it or not. Also, since I'm texting my girlfriend about this, some miscommunications happened and my roommate took her to work today, so I'm gonna have to go pick her up at some point later tonight. So the stream might not be quite as long as I had hoped it would be. Just a heads up, so I apologize for that, guys, but it'll still be a few hours. Whoops. You're burning tons of coal to run furnaces, so half that could be power, could power all the electric furnaces. That's a fair point. That is a very fair point. Oh, did I not set this up with gears? I guess I did not. Let's do... It's gonna be kind of getting... Dang, they made that too fast. Okay, there we go. I did also want to get green ones started. Okay, so is there anything in here that I need coal for besides the burners? I'm just curious how much coal I can reduce coming into the main. I mean, we can switch pretty much everything to like a solid fuel that uses fuel, like the locomotives if I wanted to. I mean, I could keep them on coal too, I suppose. Oh, grenades. TNT's being made up north. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I think grenades are the only thing I have down here in the main base, besides things like trains that need it for power. Not counting the furnaces. Like if I got rid of the coal burning furnaces, I would still need them for the grenades. But I think that's it. I would need to liquefy it so that I can make solid fuel out of it. Which we do have water up here. Kind of thinking maybe I should make like a solid fuel situation up here. Okay. But I need heavy oil to even liquefy the coal. So heavy oil, steam, and coal. That would give me heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum. Didn't realize I copied a wall when I did that. Got here, wall. I'm trying to picture how I want to do this. I mean, I could package the heavy oil, I suppose. Put it into barrels, I mean. I do have this oil down here. Of course, pump jacks are 4 things: steel plates, iron gears, electric circuits, and pipes. I did build a ton of solar panels too, so I could step up solar energy. They've just been sitting in this box for like a minute. I guess it's still making them when it gets them. Which is rare, because like everything else... Oh, hold on. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of steel bars coming in. How do I want to do this? Let's get steel bars, gears, green chips, and pipes. Is that like a satisfactory thing? Barreling fluids, running underground pipes, dealing with recycling the barrels is a pain. Shit, 1 second. Oh shit. That's not good. I never powered them. I'm probably gonna have to go deal with that. Satisfactory doesn't have underground anything. Unless you happen to find a cave and you run your stuff through it. But you can package pretty much any fluid to some degree. And it's kind of the same as in this game where like you have to deal with the emptied containers after the fact. Like after they get emptied to, you know, for wherever they get dropped off. Which seems like a pain, but it's not too bad if you use drones. That's how I've done it in the past, because they would fly in the full packaged fluids, and then they'd fly out the empty ones, and it was just kind of on a repeat thing. Can't believe I forgot to power those. There we go. Yeah, that was my bad. I never connected those. That was totally my bad. I assume drones are bringing the replacement parts. Yep. You've always piped it or put it on a train if it's really far. So those were options in Satisfactory as well. Believe it or not, and I guess like this game's kind of the same. Drones are pretty darn useful and effective in Satisfactory. Like they can easily take the place of trains if you have enough drones and enough stations. And so whenever I've played, I've always gone pretty heavy on the drones. God, see, we got to get artillery out, man. Like really bad. And honestly, trains in Satisfactory were like a big, kind of a boon for me for a long time, because they were really tricky to figure out, and I had a hard time with them. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it like so. And actually, the last time I played, I kind of started to figure trains out. But I just avoided them for a long time because I had a hard time understanding them. Which, again, isn't much of an issue now. I kind of get them quite a bit more. But I still wouldn't say I'm great at them. I definitely wouldn't say I'm great at them, because you can make them kind of similar to this game where you have looping paths and they know which way to go and all that, and just it's kind of daunting. Oh yeah, you really should, Malver. It's come a long ways. I started the first time I played it. It was in. I mean, they called them updates with numbers, and I think it was like update 4, which was probably shortly after you played. Obviously, they started update 1 or 2 or something like that. Probably update 2, and it was beta before that. But yeah, I played a little bit in update 4. I put like 100 hours into it. Loved it at the time, and then I took a back seat for a while. I came back in update 6/7. Played again for like a bunch of time. Never really got to the end game. Of course, it wasn't even fully in there yet. And then I didn't play it again until 1.0 came out at the end of 2024. Towards the end. It was like fall 2024, something like that. And so 1.0 came out. The story was all complete. Games feature complete. Played it again, and I did a full playthrough that time. Made it all the way through all the tiers. Built the final stuff. Did the stuff at the end. There is an actual ending to that game. You can keep going after it happens, but like you see what you've been working for the whole time, and it was not what I expected. It was pretty cool. You remember in update 1 you couldn't finish the space elevator yet? Oh really? Yeah, because that's something you do pretty early in the game now. Do you mean just like building it, or do you mean like, because the space elevator is just it's an elevator to get the items up to something else that's being built up in the sky. Was there something up in the sky at the time when you played? Because you're essentially building parts for something else to get built up in the sky. It wasn't what I was expecting, so I don't want to say too much in case it wasn't what you're expecting either. You couldn't like finish it. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone could till 1.0 came out. I think they always kept the last little bit of it behind closed doors until it left early access, which was the 1.0 release. Plus, they added a whole bunch of dialogue stuff. And also, like, I'm sure they were in the game, because I remember them being in the game as early as update 4. But there's alien artifacts called summer sloops, and what are the spheres? I can't think of what they're called right now. And even as late as, I think, like, update 8, they didn't have a function in the game. They were in the game. You could find them. They're all over the world. They're, like, natural to the planet. But there was no real use for them yet. They very much have a use now. Like, the one thing I would recommend, and you don't get it till, like, tier 6, I think, is as soon as you get access to dimensional depots, do it. It's like the way drones are a game changer for this game. Dimensional depots for that game it's like it can just changes everything. Oh yeah, the power slugs. I don't remember when those got put into use, but they're everywhere and they're still useful. You use them kind of like the productivity and efficiency modules in this game. You put them in machines to make them work faster. And you can dial in how much it benefits it. It's not quite as... It's usually just at the cost of extra power. Okay. That's good. Actually, really quick, while I'm down here, I want to... Oh, yeah, right there. I was like, I thought I heard shooting. It was right there. Okay, the only gap I really have in my walls is right through here. And they would have to come through here. I mean, unless they attack these walls over here, which they definitely could. But they would have to walk through here, which will probably get them shot. Man, I wonder if I should just finish that. Just cap it. This wall down here still doesn't have any defenses at all. That's a little concerning. But yeah, a big part of Satisfactory, and it definitely lends itself to it because it's a first-person view game, is that there's a lot of exploring to do. Like, it's not a randomly generated map. I don't think it ever was, but maybe it was in the alphas. You'd have to tell me because I just don't recall in the early alphas. But the whole map's handcrafted, and so there's just a lot of cool stuff to see and a lot of cool stuff to find, and they give you the tools to do that. What, is this not connected? It's not. What is it connected to? Well, that would explain why that wall's not complete. So, like, I was actually just talking about this on a Satisfactory group. Like, I liked, and it seems like a lot of people do this, I liked in Satisfactory, a lot of times after hours of building, I would kind of take a break from building and go out into the world using the object scanner to find certain things that I was looking for. And as well as caves, there's secrets and stuff around the map. And, you know, I'd spend like an hour zooming around the map with my jetpack or whatever current movement device I have. Just like looking for things like the summer sloops, the slugs, what have you. Okay, I think I can get out of here for right now. Hopefully. Okay, I gotta figure out a coal situation. Actually, hold on. Stay right here for a sec. Let's go back to... I wanted to make the pump jacks. Or not place them, like literally make them. I just figured I could just pull off these lines for 2 of the items, and then maybe just drone in the other 2. The hell? There we go. So green chips and steel here. And then gears and pipes. Of course, gears and pipes. Uh-oh. Something's being attacked. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. I need to set up more defenses. That was kind of the idea behind the walls there. Oh, let's go this way. I really just need to make all walls armed. It doesn't really make them a whole lot of sense to have walls that aren't armed. Oops, I'm not paying attention. Don't map and drive, guys. Looks like they're trying to set up a base down here by the water. But, you know what, guys? I'm not having it. How can I make this work better for me? It did at least work well as an early warning system. That was kind of like the idea behind it, I think. I mean, I could pull logistics out to here so I could use it for ammo and such. I could put guns on all these walls, which isn't a terrible idea. Hey, Malbur, I know I can add land to water with the landfill. Can I subtract land or essentially add water? Like, could I put water and make a water gap here, or is that just not possible? The opposite direction, I guess, as it were. It's always been a static map. Yeah, I really feel like they put a lot of time and effort into making that map interesting and fun, and I think they did a great job. No, there's a mod. Okay, that's fine. We're not doing mods right now. I actually highly respect Coffee Stain for doing that, because they did a killer job. There's so many like little nooks and crannies all over that map. There's secret things you can find in them. A lot of the other, a lot of some of the more rare materials are down in caves, like the, what's it called? The Sam ore, which you probably saw it in the early game, but it had no use at the time. I don't think it had a use until 1.0 released. And that's not on the network. I need to just like blueprint. I don't have a section that's straight enough that I want a blueprint though. It's so silly. Okay. Actually. So many crooked lines. I know, guys. I know. I know it's bad. You know what? I just don't care, though. I wish you could see the logistics boxes on the ones that aren't built yet. Dang it, where did that... Did I not save it by not putting it... Oh, what's going on? Oh, they're dead. That's fine. Which one's this one? Oh, yeah, that's that one. Okay. Oh, the bots are trying. What we should do... Get those closer. Yeah, you couldn't even mine it. I think it was just an alien ore. Exactly. It was. So yeah, that comes into play for various things. Like the Dimensional Depot. I believe that's part of it. Yeah, Dimensional Depot's dope. What are you doing up here? Just topping off the ammo? That makes sense. How are we doing here? Everything's still staying full. That's good. About fluids. Can I make... No. Still kind of trying to decide how I want to expand out here. So I'm thinking of inverting this wall right here to actually go across this gap right here. Problem is we do have a little gap right there we'd have to deal with. But I mean, I could run turrets along this whole thing all the way down here as well. I should probably be running turrets out to here. Let's get some ammo out here too. So one thing too is if I cap this end with turrets and then run turrets along this wall, I can probably get rid of these turrets here. I do need to run them along these two walls down here as well, though. They're going to get attacked at some point. Of course, they're not in pollution, so it's not really a huge concern. It's just all these ones are in the pollution. And these ones up here, but they seem to be holding fine, so I'm not too concerned about it right now. What's up, Ratza? Thank you, thank you. Got logistic networks in place and horribly out of alignment all over the place. It's just the way it's gonna be. We're on for function over form right now. I'm currently trying to expand out this way. Let's see, did I ever... Where's explosives? Got explosives here. Oh yeah, those are for the cannon shells. Sure. Oh yeah, and cliff explosives need barrels and grenades. Oh, and I do have barrels being made here. Okay. Let's also get those on the network. Oh, dang it. Yeah, we never got those made. Okay. That will start making them. Did I accidentally delete? Oh, I probably cut it instead of copying. That's my bad. Didn't realize I got rid of them. Looks better than your bot network? Really? I mean, I am winging this. I don't know. I'm sure it doesn't. It probably... Yours is probably so much better. Yeah, maybe I should just do like a straight line right here. I mean, then I wouldn't have to worry about this stupid little gap in there. Or these gaps here. Oh, here comes some more to get killed. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Aha. You aliens suck. Well, big problem too is it's not actually in the network yet. Oops. Oh, that's right. You're doing the perma placement. I forgot about that. Nothing in your factory looks good. That's hilarious. I'd be very curious to see your factory sometime. Wait, you stream, right? When's the last, or actually, when are you gonna be streaming next? I mean, I'm sure your videos are on there, but I just shot you a follow. I'm gonna try to catch you when you're live next time. I want to see your factory. Whoops. Yeah, I do think doing a wall straight right here is going to be the play. Should just cap that off once the logistics network gets caught up here. It's probably this spot right here. Well, we're bringing one of them anyways. Here it comes. Oh, I can just hold down right click. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that worked. I hate these guys just chilling away from their little base there. I don't like it. You guys gonna attack the rocks? That's interesting. You should start about 3 hours from now. So around 8 p.m. my time. Got it. Got it. Oops. Unnecessary shooting. All right. Do I want to do this? Whoops. Actually, take that back. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, yeah, power would probably help. And we need to get guns over here too. I feel like yellow's probably fine for these, but maybe not. So, I mean, once they're full, like once the guns are not full, once they're fully loaded and the belt's full, I feel like it won't be that big of an issue. I don't know how crazy these alien onslaughts can get though. Hey, Square SK, how you doing, man? The game's going well. I'm just constantly sidetracked by other things. You know how it goes. Kind of thinking... Well, maybe I was going to get rid of the, like, to here. Get more walled in, though. You know, protecting my factory a little bit more. I want to get on artillery here soon. But just keep getting sidetracked with defenses. Which, you know, in all fairness, probably a good thing to get sidetracked on. I forgot there's a little bit of crude oil here. And I'm pretty sure we're still dealing with steel issues here back at the base. Actually, maybe not. Oh, if anything, we are pushing it with the power. I did not realize we started using the batteries. Okay, that's not good. Yo, how dare you? How am I supposed to spy on you now, you asshole? Might be nearing time for me to push these walls up a little bit. I certainly wouldn't be upset about getting access to this 9 million stack of iron ore. And it is all water over here. Man, maybe I just need to wall from like right here all the way down and just take over this whole top corner for the resources and just keep the aliens out. I don't hate the idea. Yeah, that's a good chunk of iron, man. That'll keep me busy for a while. I mean, this one still is 5.9 million, and it was 7.6 when I started on it. 10, 20 hours ago? I don't even know. Oh, stupid medium pole. I mean, yeah, I feel like if I get this iron node, we'll be good on iron for probably a good portion of the rest of my playthrough on this one. That is a huge chunk of iron. I do like the idea of walling off this section though, because that will also get me access to these 2 copper nodes and another little small stone node. The stone's not really that big. But I'll probably need those copper ones. This one only has 2 million left in it. And that is my only copper node right now. Well, Malibu, having access to the ore and actually putting it into use, you know, two different things. I can definitely pull more ore out of this. I'm just not right now. I have mining drills on the network, don't I? Oh, I don't? You know, I should probably do something about that. For some reason, I really thought I did. Oh, no, I do. There's just none in there. Why are there none in there? We're missing plates. Ah, gotcha. Minor logistical issue. Come on, need a bot. There he is. Do the thing so I can do the thing. Sit. Plates, gears, green. Alright, so we'll get these going. In due time. Didn't you say, Malibu, that I can put an inserter like on this box, a logistics box, and just have it drop like outside, and it'll put the logistic bots into play in the network, right? If it makes you feel any better, about the time you get iron under control, you'll need more copper. Yeah, I figured. How do I put them into the network, though? No, that's not it. Oh, I can load them into a roboport. Isn't that what it is? Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Put them in their roboport. Gotcha. Kind of not sure. See, this is where I might need to put some dang it, what's it called? Oh, power. I don't necessarily want to just non-stop feeding logistic bots into the network, though. So this is where I might need to start using like the, what do you call them? All the wiring and stuff. Maybe have it turn off once it hits a certain number that I can change at a further date. Connect the inserter to a roboport with a wire. Oh man, we're getting on to new stuff here. I don't even know how to do that. Which wire? Does it matter? Oops. Dang, I didn't mean to do that. Read logistic network contents. Not really, okay. Okay. Total logistics spots, signal Y. Oh man, we got a lot of them. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn that off for just a sec till I figure this out. That just bumped it up a lot. Condition on the inserter. Okay, go to the inserter. Sorry, I know there's a delay for you, especially on YouTube. The delay on YouTube's worse, so I'm just gonna give you a sec to type up some guidance for me. I need the guidance. Use the signal for total logic bots. Make a condition for total logic bots. Oh yeah, it said in the report it was Y. Total logic bots is Y. Y. Got it. It's greater than 800's fine for now. Nope. When Y is greater than X. Less than. Which one's X? Isn't X? X is the available bots. Y is the total bots. Don't use X. Like that? The bottom when choosing signal. Got it. Got it. Good. Okay. So now if I put this back, this won't run, right? Unless the bots drop below 800 or if I change the constant. I got that correct? Correct. Got it. So for the sake of just, I like to verify stuff. Let's say we go 900. So this will go up to 900, which we're, you know, about 50 away from right now. And then it'll stop. I do believe I understand it. I just want to see it happen with my own eyes, you know? I'll also probably make this a blue one at some point, but it's fine for right now. Bloop, disabled by controlled behavior. Got it. That was super, super informative, by the way. I'm glad we did that when we did. Okay. First steps to becoming a Factorio programmer. Darn right. Can put my HTML coding knowledge to work. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Please don't get mad at me for saying that. Let's see. How do I want to do turrets over here? Got a decent size. I mean, it's okay. 2.7 million is not terrible. 3.8 coal, 1.5 there. I do need to set up turrets over here, no matter what. Oh wait, you haven't made it to combines yet. Is that when I really start to become a programmer? God, I wish you could do diagonal walls, like just do one like right across. I mean, I could, you know, I know I can zigzag it, but I wish I could. It's gonna bother me if I do that. I wish I could do a straight diagonal wall on this gap here. Yeah, then circuits get crazy. If you put one of the delete things in your bar, you can set it to only remove rocks and trees. Oh. Oh, nice. I got you. I got you. So like, won't do anything, but it will work for that. That's super convenient. Thank you. God, this game has a lot of awesome QOL features. Little concerned there's not more ammo coming in on this. And of course, iron. Why wouldn't it be iron? Gotta keep the ammo flowing. High priority. The ammo must flow. Not to mention, it's also limiting our military science packs. And we almost got a Spider-Tron. Okay. $1.6. How are we doing? Doing good. I can't remember if I ever got steam engines on the network. I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I never did requester chest here either. And then steam engines. Pipes, plates, gears. It is fun watching all these bots do their bot things.
Cat in the wall, eh?
Yo.
Okay, I talk my language.
Billy the Bandana, thank you for the follow. How's your day going? Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, circuits get crazy, like a building that builds when logistics call for demand, or trains that only run when they're needed, self-building walls. Yeah, it's legit, like that's gonna get, the circuit's gonna get crazy. That's the best way to put it. I don't know how else to, I think you kind of hit the nail on the head there. Oh god, why are we building so many of those? That's dumb. Stop. Honestly. Okay, so these should be, yeah, they're gonna be up here in a second. Oh yeah, I'm still down here. Kind of forgot about that. Still waiting on this ammo though. Oh, that's right. We just got that going again because it ran out of steel plates. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Either need to step up ammo production at some point or just start doing laser turrets. Problem with laser turrets is power. It looks amazing for a beginner. Thank you. Thank you. I have a lot of other viewers, such as Ratza, who's in chat right now, as well as Malibur and Square SK, and I've had a lot of help. Let's put it that way. I do also have a little bit of experience from Satisfactory. Doesn't totally translate, but I think there's a little bit of crossover when it comes to laying stuff out. But thank you. I appreciate that. You want power, it's time to become a nuclear scientist. I agree. I mean, I keep looking at this uranium pile right here. I really, really would like to start getting more of it. Oh, it ran out of, or no, it ran out, what was it? Yeah, the sulfuric acid. Wish I can get more down there. But until I'm ready to start using it, I don't really see the point. I hate it, but I think I'm gonna do it. I still need to reinforce these walls. But also none of these aliens are in the pollution, so maybe I really don't. Yeah, I really want to get to nuclear power. I know it's going to be a significant step up in output. Okay, how... The question is, though... And honestly, I wouldn't mind getting over here to this copper ore or this stone ore. So maybe I need to, like, push down here. We got no more copper and more stone down here, too. Maybe I need to push down here. We'll wall off this area. Probably need a little wall down here, too. And there's more uranium right here as well. Okay. You know, long-term goals, I can see myself walling off all the way down here along the fog of war, just to, like, water to water, coast to coast, if you will. Wall that off, wall this off, then I gain access to this whole area, which has a whole bunch of resources, including the uranium. I think that might be a better push than trying to push up here. Although I do really like this 9 million iron ore patch. But we would gain 6.1 million here. Which would be plenty for a long time. But I also got to build the logistics out there. I mean, I realize I can have multiple logistics networks, but I want everything connected 100% of the time. That's not enough. We need 50 of these bad boys available to me at all times. Those are probably fine. Oh, and I still have artillery I want to make. We haven't started on that at all yet. Oh, we got the rocket silo. I forgot we finished that a while ago. Holy shit, 1,000 steel plates. And 1,000 concrete. And we haven't started concrete yet either. That needs to happen. I need to start concrete. What was it again? Water. Iron. Water, iron, and stone bricks. Water, iron, stone bricks. Water, iron, stone bricks. Yeah, I was already kind of realizing that throughout I need a ton. That's why I need to just automate it. I need to do it now, automate it. I'm trying to think. I mean, I could pull from iron. Maybe I'll make it just over here. We got water, iron. The stone bricks are the thing I don't have over here. But I could easily bring them from where they're being made. Right here. Which will probably... Oh no. First off, let's go ahead and do that. What else are stone bricks used for? Oops. Just walls, concrete, furnaces, and the oil refinery. Just if I build it down here, at some point I'm gonna have to start pumping iron down here because that patch isn't gonna last forever. Kind of tempted to set up another row or two of miners here, and maybe some of this iron I'll either convert straight across here or train it maybe like over to here, and we can start building concrete here. Or down here, especially if I'm planning to expand down here. It'd be nice having that concrete a little more central, sort of centralized to my expansion plot plans, just for drones flying sake. Yeah, all that uses science, which I gotta send a rocket to do that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I think I can leave this area now, at least for a little bit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh wait, I never did set up guns over here though. Specifically on these walls. You know, whatever. If they start breaking through there, we'll come back and we'll deal with them. Concrete is also needed for uranium processing machines and nuclear reactors, but it's also nice to pave the ground with it for some walking speed bonus and decoration. Gotcha. This is also why I need to stop slacking on getting it started. I need to just do it. Just do it! Oh yeah, that's right. I guess I don't really need to necessarily come down over here. I do have some concerns about pulling a whole lot of iron from here either, though. Of course, concrete's only one iron ore at least. One iron ore every 10 seconds. So that's actually pretty low. Never mind. It'll probably be fine. I might push down to this iron patch sooner than later. Actually, maybe we should just do that today. So now I can get a third iron train going, coming into base. We can use the same station, but I could also pull off that to make the concrete. I don't hate that idea. Make your factory dreams come true. I wouldn't mind automating these two. Plate circuits walls. I don't need a lot of them. Whoops, not that one. This'll work. Hi, kitty. So the only thing I'll need to bring in here will be circuits, which will be easy enough. Let's do... Okay. I got a plan. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. This is just to get these automated, so it's no longer an issue. Right? Plates, walls, circuits. Which will make the doors. Ooh, we got the Spidertron. Dang, so we need 2 portable fission reactors, 4 exoskeletons, 4 rocket launchers. I haven't even made a single rocket launcher yet. 150 low density structures. The rest of it's... Why do you need a raw fish to make the Spidertron? Of course, that would happen right now. Why a raw fish? I'm genuinely curious. That sounds silly. The brain of the fish for the Spidertron? Okay. All right. I can't say I fully understand it, but if that's what you need, that's what you need, I guess. Oh, they're through. Where did they go? Whatever. I'll put a door in there later. Where did the aliens go? Over here, maybe? No, well, I mean, they could be right in that corner. Oh, they are. Those little... They want to sit up here so bad. Oh, they were trying. Not today. Not today. Does that box have any ammo in it? It looks like it does. All right. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let's put this one right here. That's not gonna work. Right here. It's a little overlappy. That's fine. We'll do that. I guess I might be asking a lot for this one bot. I can always request more ammo, but I'm put turrets here too. That's why I put it here, so I could split it this way or this way. Uh-oh. Oh, they're getting... Oh, they can go through there? I didn't know there was a gap there. Come on. Are you kidding me? I had no idea there was a gap there. That's annoying. Okay. All right, then. Stupid walls being in the way. I don't care, my bots will rebuild it. Yeah, we just gotta deal with this nest. We just gotta do it right now. Oops. Sorry, wall. Bots rebuild. Alright. Wasn't ideal. Okay. So, yeah, they don't have ammo yet because I haven't connected it yet. Working on that. Yep, they're getting them. See, see, raw fish isn't used for anything else besides eating, I guess. You need a brain, and the fish may be the most intelligent creature here. It's definitely more intelligent than I am. And Spidertron is a nuclear powered fish brain. That's just psychotic. I could actually probably speed some of this up. Okay. The pieces are coming. Sorry, bots, that you're bringing pieces already. I can't wait for you. You think the bots get mad when they're coming to build something and I'm just like, no, I got it. Dang it. Oops. Oh, build stealing from the bots. What a toxic behavior. Yeah, I'm kind of a toxic engineer. They should have been faster. Nuclear Proud Fish Brain is a sick band name. I'd rock that. I need like a t-shirt. My girlfriend and I do that name game a lot, where we'll say something like, I played bass for Nuclear Powered Fish Brain, or whatever the case may be. Oh man, I might need to step up ammo production. This ammo is probably not going to fill all these turrets up, because it's what, like 12 each, right? It sits at 12? Yeah, 12. So 100's only going to fill up like 9 of them. I guess I do have more I can put in there. Actually, there's probably more in the tank. Yeah, there is. I can pre-fire it, or pre-charge it. Probably gonna upset some bots again that we're bringing ammo to it, but whatever. We just need these things stocked. Kind of feel like should get one right in this corner. Just in case the aliens try to come up here. I'm actually a little worried that they'll be able to get into a position up here on the cliff to shoot at my things. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think this is good for now, though. I think I can leave this area. They still might come in through here, but I think they're going to try to path through here first. Or through up here, which is also defended. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Back down to what we were doing here. Oh, that sucks. Actually, no, don't do that. How much iron do these produce a second? It's like 1 every 3 seconds or something like that. Just concrete. Iron ore, stone bricks, water. Something like that. We're just gonna bot in. I'm gonna plan for expansion. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We'll pull the iron off of here or something. This is gonna be stone bricks. How many stone bricks is? 5 stone bricks. It's gonna go through them pretty quick. We'll probably have to scale that up, but for now, that will be that. And I'm imagining here. Oh, you know what? I already know 100%. I don't have offshore pumps being made or on the logistics network. We can verify, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I do have 4 of them in a box somewhere. That works. That's fine. I only need the 1. Eventually, they'll revolt and tear your base apart. Could you imagine if that really happened, though? Like, all of a sudden, like, the little red marks start popping up everywhere, and I'm like, where? I don't see any aliens, and it's just pissed off, disgruntled logistics bots. That would actually be pretty funny. Oh, I never powered this one. Well, that's dumb. Oh, and that's not on the logistics network. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, dang, that's gonna... Build, bots, build. Do we not have assembling machines on the... I guess not. I thought I added them. No, I can't type. Okay, apparently I don't have assembling machines automated. I really thought I did. I thought I needed them for something else. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, no, I guess not. Steel plates, gears, circuits. Oh, and I need to do both. I need to do all 3 steps, basically. Okay. These might just get made in kind of a weird position, and I'm just gonna bot in everything because I don't know, why not? But I'm gonna have to go get involved because there's none on the logistics network. Quick, somebody make Angry Bots mod. You'd install that mod. I mean, I could see it being kind of a fun playthrough change-up. You'd have like a bot happiness meter that you'd have to fulfill in some way. Whoops, sorry bots. Thank you. Let's do this really quick. Stop. Let's get those on there so they can at least start doing work. Wait, no. So do one there. It's gonna be tier 1. This will be tier 2. Tier 3. So plate skiers. Got it. Right? And this one needs the speed modules. So I don't. I should have it being produced. There we go. I don't know if I want to start assembly machine 3s yet. I mean, I should. I really probably just should. I guess we could get a little logistical with it. How do we do that again? It's less than 10. Connected to 5. I think I set this up right. What I want it to do is only make 10 at a time in here for the moment until like I have more. I mean, I guess it doesn't. I mean, why am I even doing this? Why not just make 50 and be done with it? I kind of just didn't want it to eat up all my. Well, it is working though. It's gonna make the 3 for its little pocket. Update our thing here to let's go 1,000. Some more logistical bots in there. Yeah, and of course, it's just because we don't have plates. To be fair, you play Oxygen, not included, which has that mechanic. Oh, really? Okay. Assembler 3s are 66% faster than 2, and also have 4 module slots rather than 2. I haven't really been using the modules too much, honestly, besides for crafting. That's about it. This reminds me, I wanted to make sure I have buffers in place, because we're gonna, until I actually shoot a satellite into space, we're gonna run out of things to research here in a little bit. I kind of wanted to put buffers in place like this, so if everything stops, it just starts storing the research packs instead of the machine stopping as well. The way I've read set up, I don't really have a great way to do that. Of course, I already have a bunch saved up. I don't know. Whatever. Problem for later. Anyways, okay, we got assembling machines set up. I mean, maybe I should just be using assembly 3s from now on. And just stop using 2s altogether. I assume they use more power though, don't they? Yeah, max consumption's up to 3. I think I'm still gonna keep 2s in play for a little bit. Okay, did we get concrete going? Where was I building it? Down here, right? Oh. Oh, is it just not? Oh, gosh, that's so annoying. Okay. Just need one little power node. Which bot's gonna be? This little guy right here? That's annoying. Modules are a great game changer. You lack power, use the green ones. You lack resources for expensive intermediates, put some red ones. You want machines to run much faster, use the blue ones for your friends. I mean, I get that. It's just, I don't know, looking at them, and admittedly maybe the 3s make more sense. It just didn't seem like the trade-off was worth it a lot of the time. Especially productivity. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'm mostly looking at the power too, though. They become essential for bigger factories. Modules can be powerful, but you could easily beat the game without using a single one. It's up to you. I guess the way my head is, it's like Malibu, we were talking about Satisfactory, and you have the power slugs in Satisfactory. In the Satisfactory, the power slugs you make, I can't remember what they're called, power augmenters or something. You put them into just about any machine, and you can crank it up to 250% output at the cost of like 300% power, which is great. You know, you can make a machine work way harder and faster at the cost of extra power, pretty much exactly like the productivity modules in here. But typically you're better off building more machines and running them at normal than boosting a few machines. Like because it also, and I realize it's not necessarily the case here, but this is just the way my brain's thinking. I believe it's not just increased power consumption. I believe it's also increased material consumption. So, like, it's not just a straight 250% boost across the board. It's like 250% output at a 300% cost, both power and materials. So generally making more machines is a better option than boosting the few you have. But obviously that takes more space, etc., etc. That's what blue modules do. Okay. Yeah, 50% energy. But again, in Satisfactory, it's not just energy. I think it's also your incoming materials also would be like 50% more incoming materials for 20% more output. And I realize that's not the same here. That's just, my brain's locked into that because that's just what I have the most experience with is Satisfactory. All right, concrete? No, why not? These are connected. There are oh, I know why. I know why. Okay, that's not the reason I thought it was, but... Such an unnecessary amount of iron. But whatever, it'll just fill up and... Those do take a while to make. Okay, let's go. As you said, I'm gonna need a lot of them, right? Actually, I just realized that's more than a 1-to-1 output. Oh, it's 10. Okay. I'm a little less sure I need 4 of them kicking stuff out. And back to power being an issue. Actually, what's the deal back here? Stuff still backing up? Stuff still backing up. I think we're okay to add more to it. Yeah, we're not even remotely close on the pumping speed there. Oh, you're right. They're not. Is it just because they don't need to be? No, they definitely need to be. Oh, probably because they're not connected to the power grid. Dude, how long have those not been running? Oh, crap. Okay. So I haven't been using any of these for this whole time, probably. Well, maybe I was using these, and when I expanded, I deleted a bowl. I don't remember. That's why it didn't seem like my power went up. Thank you, Square. I do need to drink something. It's been a minute. Yeah, no worries, Chimmy. Did you hear my reply about that game? You asked me about? What's up, Sohan? How you doing today? Sorry, man. I just saw your message. I appreciate the offer of help. Hope you're having a good Saturday. See, red's are the most useful because you make more for less, i.e. something you can't replicate with just more assemblers. If you want to use minimal modules, and a good start is to put tier 1 green modules to all your miners for less power consumption. And what's more important, lowering your pollution. Oh, yeah, okay. So they're connected to your power grid. If it was yellow outlet would blink. Your power supply is good. You just need to demand. You just need to see demand matching production. So some of the boilers were no waste. Gotcha. Yeah, Chimmy, just make sure you get it installed, and I will definitely be playing that. It's perfect too because it's right after I do the hour shift tournament and finals, like the few days after, so I can put finals on the back burner for a little while and just play marathon. Unless it sucks, then I'll only play it for one day and I'll probably move on. But I don't know. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't suck. Okay, cool. Now I'm a little worried about solid fuel output. I mean, we've got a buffer. But we are using all of the light oil. What else do we have light fuel going to? We're cracking it. I think that's really it. Cracking it into petroleum. And we're making the solid fuel. And we have it set up to make rocket fuel, but we're not currently doing that. Which is fine. I got a whole stack of those just chilling there doing a whole lot of nothing. So much pollution. Oh, here comes some aliens. I want to die. Please, come to your death. We are happy to facilitate. Okay. Yeah, I guess power would probably help. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I forgot I was gonna run stone on the same line. Mr. Forgetful over here. Dude, I'm gonna have to go down there and pick all that up manually. Oh, Chimmy, this is the second time it's done. There's a guy who's running a power shift tournament for just like kind of for the community. And I didn't play in the first one. I'm playing with Shady and a few other people in the second one. It's next Saturday. Our team is full, otherwise I'd invite you to it, but you might be able to find another team that's doing it. It's just like community run, so it's not Embark's not involved. Try having some resources made for train loading, going both sides of the belt, better for buffer, faster train loading. Alright, we'll do. The train loading situation down here, by the way, is an older setup that I kind of don't do quite the same anymore. Oh, actually, no, this is more like the newer setup. Okay, let's try this again. What side do we want this stuff on? This kind of ghetto, I know, but it'll get it doing what I need it to do. Oh, it's dinner time for the animals. Right? Yeah. I know I could do this better, but whatever. Inserter will take care of it. It's not like we need a lot of iron ore going down for this concrete anyways. I don't ever use it, Sohan. I mean, I don't ever use any of my guns, honestly. I've got a tank. It does the most of the shooting. I think 12 steam engine is 40 megawatts, by the way. They usually go 300 or 400. 300 or 400 from steam engines? Okay. Ah, I don't mind the arm. It'll be fine. I can't see my trash in this window. I want to put my trash in there. Ugh, that's irritating. I mean, I guess I'll just let the bots do all of it. Uh-oh, the bots are going to get mad. They all want to grab my inventory, but I'm not letting them. Hey, this is stupid, letting the bots do this. Yeah, I get it slower than the belt's on, but it's also making concrete that only requires one ore, like every few seconds. Like, it's more than enough for what's going on down there. I can always change it to a belt later if I need to. We got a few. Actually, these might be the last ones right here. Everything else requires white, which is also why I need to get a satellite sent up at some point. I need to create a rocket stand or rocket launch portal, whatever the hell it's called. Rocket silo. That's why we're getting the concrete made. Did I ever put electric engine units on the grid? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put those on there though. And yep, those are on the grid. So electric engine units, blue processing. I mean, besides the concrete, I probably have most of this already. And the concrete's in process. And it goes pretty fast. Like, we're going to have concrete in just a second here. And I can make this on my person. That's kind of funny. I'm just playing the base game right now, Sohan. I do have Space Age. I just don't have it installed. Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, unfortunately, because of just life situations today, I gotta get offline here because I gotta go pick up my girlfriend from work. That wasn't the plan earlier today, but just stuff happened, and I have the car when she doesn't. So we're gonna have to wrap it up right here. Is there anything I want to do? Nah. I mean, what am I doing? So what am I talking about? What do I want to do? I gotta get out of here. $51 hours. Not bad. I'll tell her. She's gonna be like, who's that? But yeah, no, I'll definitely tell her. I'll give you her best regards. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jimmy. We're doing our date thing tomorrow, FYI, because we knew she worked today, and we're just like, we're so easygoing about that stuff. We're like, we'll just do it Sunday. Plus, Sunday's not Valentine's Day, so less chaos, because there won't be as many people out there doing stuff as there will be tonight. But yeah, Ratsa, Sohan, Shimmy, Malabar, Square, I don't know if you're still hanging out. Billy the Banana, I love your name, by the way. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you guys just kicking it. I appreciate all the advice and help. I probably won't be on tomorrow, Valentine's Day stuff. And I don't know if I'll be on Monday, but I'll definitely be on Tuesday, maybe with a little Factorio. I don't know. I'm going to be doing a lot of finals next week so we can prepare for the tournament I'm playing in. So Factorio might take a little bit of a backseat next week, but make sure you're subscribed on YouTube, followed on Twitch so you can see when I'm live, and you can see what I'm playing. And if you want to join us, you're always welcome. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And I'm going to see you guys all next time. Oh my crap, where's my end scene? I don't know where it is. All right, later guys. GG's, Shimmy. Thanks again for the resub, man. I really do appreciate it. We'll get some games in on Marathon next week. Well, not next week. The week after.